to the back, and Dahlquist a shot that is kept by Reggett for a stoppage of play. And then Cullen brushed into the back of one of the Flyers, and Cullen wound up catching. Perhaps it was a stick or something, but he's down in a heap.
Well, here's a reverse angle look at some of the action. The Penguins are in the Flyer zone. The puck went back to Dahlquist. He took a big shot on Ken Reggett that Reggett had pop out in front of him. And then Karkner moved in and pushed Troy Loney out of the way. Loney actually collars him from behind. Karkner, I still haven't seen what happened to John Cullen. He's at the top right of your screen, just skating out of the play.
Save made by Reggett. Wells given a good bump in the corner by Richard Zemlak. Wide of the net is Murphy. Back to play is Dineen. Rammed into by Mellenby.
Against the Kings, they now rank 4th overall in the NHL. And there's the lady that ranks number 1 overall in the NHL, at least in our director Frank DiVincenzo's mind.
Over to Richard Zemlak, and Zemlak with a toss that is tipped loose over for Gillen, and Zemlak will go with Frank Berube. Well, these are a couple of guys that know how to do it.
Oh, man, Zemlak had a hold of Berube's backhander, but then he lost the hold, and Berube just went to town. I thought for a second Berube was going to change and start going with the left. That didn't happen. He kept going with the right, finally got that big piston loose, started landing punches on the Zimmer. Jake Caulfield is out indefinitely with a broken finger that requires surgery. As soon as Caulfield went down, the Zimmer, Richard Zemlak, was recalled from the International League. And, you know, Craig Berube knows what has to happen now. There's no question that Berube went right over with the hip and challenged Zemlak along the boards. It was Zemlak that turned around and seemed to drop his gloves first, Mike. But Berube went right after him and tried to really drill him into the boards to serve notice. Right. Right for that big uppercut right there. And that was the one that Zemlak turned and just missed.
Around in front, Mellenby, backhander, save made by Peter Angelo, as Mellenby was able to walk right in front, and then Peter Angelo came up with a big stop. Now we have Jimmy Johnson and Ron Sutter squaring off.
Crockett and Zalapsky were just about to go at it as well. Ron Sutter from a kneeling position tried to jab Jimmy Johnson's skates out from under him. John Cullen right in there.
Trying to jam it behind the net, kicked along by Tanty. And a good hit on Lemieux that time by Jay Wells. Goal in the second, and he passes ahead now to Tony Tanty. Tanty given a good jolt by Wells. It'll be a big test. Montreal, the last team that was able to... Karkner stepping on. Can't get through the wedge of players, but it's kicked back away from Acton. Acton given a chop and then returns it with Dahlquist, and Dahlquist goes down, and Acton could get a fiver out of this. And if it's a 5, he's out. Now Acton going back in the direction of Dineen, and the linesmen get in between. Now Tim Kerr glaring at Cullen, and they paw at one another. Frustrated Flyer squad tonight.
Boy, Gord Dineen got collared by Terry Karkner. Now Big Chikrin is in there going at it with Troy Loney.
Keep in mind the Penguins are short one guy because Dahlquist was hurt.
But it was Tim Kerr and John Cullen, number 11, that started it. And now Karkner is going to town on Gord Dineen. Big bear hug down on the ice. Jeff Chikrin's on top. Troy Loney, number 24 of the Penguins, is underneath. But it started with Keith Acton two-handing Dahlquist, and then John Cullen taking exception to it. Here's the original penalty that really started it all. Dahlquist went over to take Acton, and Acton swung around and gave the stick to Dahlquist. Looked like he hit him in an area where he should have been padded, but it may have caught him between his shin pads and his pants. There's the Flyers side of the ledger. Acton, Kerr, and Chikrin. I'm looking for Terry Cartner. Is he still down there, or did Cartner get sent to the dressing room as well as Deneen? They were the two that may have been warned.
Giving us the official announcement, Lou Nolan momentarily, but Kerr sought out Cullen.
Watch Tim Kerr start throwing those lefts. There's Cartner going and grabbing Deneen. Whoa, did he grab him? Well, Deneen went in and grabbed Kerr. That's, I think, why Cartner went in and grabbed Deneen. Deneen went to help John Cullen. Then Jeff Chikrin started to tee off on Troy Loney. Derek Smith let him go. Kite number 3 of the Penguins was out there was because Craig Berube was also out there. Yikes, that was Randy Gillen on the...
Set up the first 2 Penguins goals that came less than a minute apart. What have we here?
We've got John Cullen trying to get back at Keith Acton. Cullen gave Acton a big whack from behind and then came with kind of a roundhouse uppercut. But the Penguins want a piece of Keith Acton. They all saw him slash Dahlquist right in front of the Penguins bench that started that big fight scene we had here about 10 minutes ago. There's Acton moving in and hitting one of the Penguins. And here comes Cullen. Ooh, look at Acton. He knew he was coming. There's Cullen with the stick, and watch this right hand come. Right there. Boom, right on the top of the helmet.
Pittsburgh penalty number 11, John Cullen, 2 minutes behind ticking. Time 15 minutes, 52 seconds.
Oh, you heard that announcement from Lou Nolan. The Flyers to swing on the power play.